Hi, my name is Allison Struble, and for my Civic Outreach project, I volunteered at the Northwest Harvest, Kent Hope Day Center, and Seattle Union Gospel Mission. During this time, I was able to package food to send off to food banks, organize clothing for women and children, as well as provide 24 stockings for homeless children within our community, stuffed and filled with presents. I chose these 3 activities because they all intertwine together. Each one focuses on the importance of homelessness within our community, whether it's Kent, Seattle, anywhere across Washington, or even across the United States. Homelessness exists. Homelessness plays a huge role in today's society. Each one provides essential needs to those who are unfortunate and cannot provide for themselves. Essential needs like food, clothing, and housing, and so much more. Without organizations like this, these people would not be able to survive. I was lucky enough to participate and volunteer within these programs. The first on my list was Northwest Harvest. Here I was able to go and volunteer and package with my friends, Gabe, McKenna, Zach, and Kendra, and we were able to come together as a team and really help out people within our community. What started off as packaging beans ended up being pasta, but with all in the end, we were able to package over 1,000 pounds of food to deliver to the local food bank. Hi, Struble here. I am at Northwest Harvest today. We will be packaging beans. I am here with Zach, McKenna, Kendra, and Gabe doing our Civic Impact project. Today we will be packaging beans to send to people in need. This provides a civic impact because all of these beans will be going to food banks in the Kent area as well as Seattle area to provide food for people in need.
Go.
Instead of packaging beans, we ended up packaging pasta. We packed 4,160 pounds of pasta that equaled over 3,000 meals. These meals will be distributed across Washington State to 250 different food banks. This really provided a civic impact for the community of Washington, especially Kent and Seattle. Hunger stops here! Huh! Activity 2 involved something a little bit different. Here I was able to volunteer at the Kent Hope Day Center and organize and clean their clothing area. This is but only a room. Although to these women, this is their shopping mall. This is a place where they can get all the clothes and essential needs that they absolutely need. By volunteering here, I was really able to help and make sure that I was doing all the work instead of the ladies who work there.
Hi, today I am volunteering at the Kent Hope Day Center for Women and Children. Today I am volunteering and working in the clothing area where women are able to shop and get their essential needs. Not only are they able to get different types of clothing, they are also given any needed toiletries, given needed food, anything that they really need, the center is able to provide for them. It's also a housing center for all of these women and children who are in need and aren't capable of taking care of themselves. These are all the clothes and essential needs. Here are donations that are going to be going back to the mission. These are items that are for different types of housing, different pillowcases, shoes, anything that they're going to need at their house, we keep in this bag. So as you can see, I am all done. I'm put away all of the clothes and all of the different canned foods right over here. They're all nice and organized, a little bit more than needed, and we have extra right over here. The civic impact really is that it provided all of the essential needs for these women to really better their lives and better themselves for the community and just for their lives in general. These women are going through tough times. They're battling with homelessness, maybe drug addiction, anything like that, these women and children, and just the fact that I was able to help really made a civic impact within the community.
Again, the civic impact here was that I was able to help out the women of the Kent Hope Day Center. By providing for these people, it still meant a lot to them, whether it was the smallest of things, like cleaning their shopping center. It was still the fact that I helped, and the women who live there and the women who work there didn't have to do it. It's the little things that really help out our community. It's just so that if you're doing it, then somebody else doesn't have to do it. Last but not least, my favorite activity. I was able to volunteer at the Seattle Union Gospel Mission. Here I was able to package and fill up 24 stockings for homeless children within our community. These stockings are going to be distributed to 2 centers in Tukwila, 2 centers in Seattle, and 1 in Kent. I didn't do gift cards because I felt that I didn't want one child to get a gift card where the other one wouldn't. But Laura reassured me that some people do donate gift cards and they're able to equally distribute them with all of the 400 stockings. Yeah, 24 out of 400 stockings. It was absolutely awesome.
Alright, I am here at the Seattle Union Gospel Mission to drop off the donations. What we have to do now is, Lori and I, the head of the Union Mission, we have to overlook all of the stockings and make sure that they're all weighed the same so that they make up 18 inches. We also too have to make sure that all of the presents are evenly distributed between all of the 24 stockings, so this may take a while. Also too, I'm really excited to kind of have her see these, because I worked really hard on them, as well as I really hope that they make up the requirements for this donation and for this volunteer work. Compared to the Kent Hope Center, I believe that this donation, this volunteer work, really provides a civic impact for children specifically, because it allows them to have these presents for Christmas, and it allows them to really show that their community cares for them, that these people, no matter who they are, if we know them or not, like, they're going to be cared for, that people do care no matter what. And it's really amazing to think that we as a community come together, and this is 24 out of 400 stockings that they need. I will not stop here by making stockings. It's not just for the civic impact or just for this project. I truly believe that us as a community, we can really show and prove that we're here for each other no matter if we know them or not. And I truly believe that the civic impact here is that we give these children a reassurance that their community cares, that people care for them, no matter where they came from. So that's what I believe, and I'm really excited to see how Lori likes these. Yay! Okay, I'm going to take these to the distribution center. Yeah, Lori and I are gonna go look at these. I'm so excited! So I just came back, and Lori really liked them. All we had to do was just kind of sort around different stockings, and some of them had too many puzzles, that kind of thing. But she really liked them, and I'm really excited. Yay!
All in all, these 3 activities really provided people the essential needs for their everyday lives. Whether it's food, housing, clothing, presents for the holiday season, the civic impact here was that I truly showed my community that I do care, that these people are not alone, and that there's people who are willing to help them. Whether it's the simplest things as like cleaning their clothing center. Without someone doing it, these jobs wouldn't be done. For people trying to eat this holiday season, for people who want to celebrate Thanksgiving or Christmas, they'll be able to eat. For people wanting to have breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or just even a snack, or just have food in their house or wherever they are. Northwest Harvest and the food that I was able to package will be sent to these people. For these children, this holiday season will be able to open up the stockings that I made. They will be able to receive presents whether they celebrate Christmas or not. That is the civic impact here. To be able to volunteer, I truly gave back to my community.